So, hey, yeah, I can't be bothered filming on my camera. I'm not feeling very well, so I don't really know what's going on, but yeah, I'm not sure. I've started buying some healthier foods lately, some fruits, some grapes, and I've got some of those jelly bean tomatoes and other healthy foods that I can eat. I don't know what's going on, but I've had like an anxiety sort of thing, but it's not like actual anxiety I've ever had in a like really long time. And I just get like, I don't know what it is. It's up in here somewhere, and I get palpitations in my sleep, and it's hard to relax. And I've tried breathing techniques and stuff, and it can be very hard. I don't know what's going on with me right now, but I really hope the doctor can sort it out. I'm not too bad, but it's just something not right. Something up here is not right. I don't know what it is. Since 2014, I went and stayed at my nana's house, and I had a coughing fit, and I couldn't breathe properly, and it was hot, and I had diarrhea, and I was vomiting, and I had anxiety. I don't know what it was, if it was some kind of anxiety problem, or if I had a stomach bug, but I wouldn't think so, because it's not very usual for me to get things like that. So after that happened in 2014, I was unable to cope with the heat. I don't know why I can't cope with the heat. Usually I used to be able to cope with the heat all the time. I used to be able to go out there and just breathe out in the sun and just lay out there, and I can't now. My body just doesn't agree with it. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna know until I go and see my doctor and get some tests done. But I just thought I'd make this video just to let you know how things are going for me. I've also been getting a bit of a sore throat. Like, I've lately had trouble swallowing, and every now and again, like, I get like a coughing fit. And yeah, and I've been trying like herbal teas and stuff, and I don't really want to put like just the normal honey with the lemon, because I get like the citric feeling on my teeth. So I'd rather if it was already in the tea while I drink it, because I have really sensitive teeth, and I don't want to make that any more of a problem to me. Since I not long ago had a drink, it was like Charlie's lemonade canned drink I had, and it made my teeth all funny, and it lasted ages. I had it for like 5 days. It was a long time I had it, even though I was brushing my teeth. It's just obviously the toothpaste wasn't strong enough for my sensitive teeth, which now I've got Sensodyne, so everything's fine. I'm still finishing off the other Colgate toothpaste that I've got at the moment, and then I'll probably start the Sensodyne one. And I get like, I can't be in hot environments. I can't. I have to have my portable air conditioner on all the time, and I don't want to, but my body doesn't cope. I try to cool myself down. I've been having cold showers. I've been splashing water on my face. I can't even put my hands in a hot sink of dishes, because my body just starts burning up with heat, and then I just get sweaty around my chest and my face, and I get all flustered and hot if I do just a small amount of exercise, even if it's not a hard out exercise and it's just a very short exercise. I get flustered and hot and weak, and it's horrible. I don't know, it could be something to do with something not right down my bladder area, because I'm very prone to urinary tract infections, and I get them quite a bit, even though I do drink some water. So I don't know. And sometimes it feels tight under here and gets a bit inflamed. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I really do hope a doctor can do something about it, eh? Because I can't be in a hot environment. Like I said, it can be anything. It's not just to do with the natural heat itself. It's nothing to do with summertime. It can be so cold in winter. Everyone else will be feeling cold. I'll be feeling hot. Sometimes they may feel cold, but it has to be really, really cold for me to really actually feel like it's cold. Because people will feel my arm and they'll be like, Rachel, your arms feel cold, and then, but to me, I feel hot. And I just, something just feels a bit strange about that, because that's not usually what I'm like. Usually, I used to be able to walk around to the shops when I was in Levin. I didn't feel flustered hot. I was fine. And just, it started with when I got heat stroke, when I was staying at Nana's place. This is when it all started. I had a problem. A really big problem. I can't even eat broccoli, because when I eat broccoli, it tastes funny and it gives me sore throat. And I know that sounds stupid, but it does. So most of the time, I can't really eat any foods that you gotta swallow. Like, it can be hard for me to swallow my pills, which I should really maybe try a smoothie maybe at some point when that happens. I usually have a cup of tea to help it go down a bit. But like other times I'll have to have like liquidy foods like soup or custard or jelly. Because other times I get like sore throat, you see. If I'm cooking in a kitchen with my support worker, I can't really be in there for very long if it starts getting too hot, because I burn up, I flare up and get all flustered. I get hot flashes. It's not menopause, I promise you. I'm way too young for that. And I've got to be out of that kitchen, cool down, or splash some water over me, because I remember it was so hot when we went to the Christmas parade in Fielding. I brought a bottle with me. I filled it up with water, and it got so hot. I was flustering with sweat, and I was just so sweaty. My neck was sweaty. I was just starting to completely sweat. I wasn't getting much sweat though to cool down, so I had to splash water on me. It was hard for me to cool down. Like when I'm in the back of Dad's car, I will feel so hot. Dad has to put the air conditioning on in the front seat, because I can't handle how hot it is in the back because of how hot I feel. I've never felt like this before. Like I said, this happened after I had this heat stroke. I've had this problem ever since. And I went and saw the doctor once, and they said, your thyroid is normal, there's nothing wrong with it, but I still can't figure out why I'm still having the same issue. all they said is, oh, it's your cholesterol levels, you got high cholesterol levels, which could be something to do with the thyroid. Although it's not easy to diagnose the thyroid, and I might need to get some more tests to make sure that it's not the thyroid, because I need to check that, because sometimes it can be not visible to see. Like, you have to get like a scan to actually really see what's going on in there. You may think, oh yeah, that looks normal, when that person themselves knows that it doesn't feel right. But like I say, I don't know. I have to get some tests done first. So, and they said, I went the other day, they said, oh, you've got a normal blood pressure, you don't have a fever, your temperature's normal, so something isn't right. So the weird thing is last time I went to the toilet, this was during a Christmas party where I had to go to the bathroom. I came back from the toilet and I started burning up with heat. I was feeling hot again. Yes, I know that's because I had an infection, but even when I haven't got an infection, I just start burning up with heat. So there's not a lot I can do at the moment, it's not going to be easy, but won't be seeing my doctors till the 14th of January, which is a while away to go yet, because it's the Christmas period. There's no appointments, so because I'm not actually exactly anxious of anything, really. Not really. If I was, I would surely say something to someone. I've just been trying to relax. It's not been very easy. I've been trying to take my mind off things, play a game, or I don't know, maybe it's my issue with my money that I'm dealing with at the moment. Maybe that's making me a bit anxious. Because I've heard that anxiety can also give you hot flashes and make you feel really hot and make you feel like that, but I don't know. I really don't know what that could be. Anyway, so that's all I wanted to say. Yeah, that's all I could think of at the moment. I've got all the things on a piece of paper written down of all what issues I've been having, and so that next time I can tell the doctor what's been going on. And yeah, like, also sometimes when I wake up in the morning I have hiccups. I don't know if that's normal. It could be normal, but I don't know. It could just be a sign of just that I'm thirsty, or it could just be, I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, that was my video. Bye.